Hi everyone, time for a bit of an update on our banana flower dyeing project. So as you know, yesterday we added the yarn to the different dye extracts and I heated them up, let them simmer. Well, not quite simmer, they're in a bain marie type setup, so there was no simmering, but they did definitely get quite hot. I'd say about 70, maybe 80 degrees, and I left them there for an hour or two, turned it off, and then overnight. As you can see, if you compare to yesterday's video and the pictures, the color in this one is almost completely cleared. There's still a little bit of a raspberry juice color. This one, strangely enough, has also gone a bit redder, and this one a bit more reddish orange if you compare to yesterday's pictures. I'll show you in a minute what the yarn looks like that came out of these. So I've just rinsed them and washed them, and here you can have a look and see what they look like. So quite a surprise actually, I think. Just run through it quickly again. This one was with the red outer leaves of the banana flower. This one was with the florets, the little baby flowers that become bananas, and this one was with the little mini bananas that I found inside that had already germinated, started to grow, and chopped them up and cooked them. So let's get a little bit of a close-up. I'm really not sure even how to describe these colors to you, so you must look for yourself, decide for yourself. Even though we have red in the dye bath, I would personally put these all in shades of green. This one is sort of a, I don't know, a reddish green, purpley green, I don't know. This one a mid lightish green, and this one a yellowy green. Anyway, still really, really, really pretty colors, and quite a difference between the three. These two you can say are similar, but let's overlap that one with these two, and then you'll see they are actually all three quite different. This one's a little bit more yellow, a little bit on the greener side. So they're now on our drying towel, and we'll give another update. Obviously the colors look very different when they're wet. We'll see when it's dried what it looks like. Just show you again here. See, these are all reds and pinks, and that's very different to what's on the yarn. Then yesterday I took that yarn is all mordanted, so it's been pre-mordanted with alum. So this experiment is with yarn that is not being mordanted, because technically there's a lot of tannin in the banana sap, so it shouldn't need a mordant. So here we're just going to compare. So in this one is all from the red outer leaves, because I had no more flowers and banana fruit left. So this one has had sodium bicarbonate added to it. You see it's a bit frothy, so that's made it a alkaline mixture. So we'll see later what that does to the color. This one in the jar is acidic, so here I added a little bit of citric acid to it. So we'll see what that does to the color. And then, just as a comparison for our scientific purposes, this one has neither acid nor alkali. This one is just straight out. And this one I've just done a twisted yarn, so we can see what that does to the different colors. Then I've done what's called a second exhaust, where I've allowed after I've strained all the color out yesterday, I've added more water, reheated. Let me just get a cup here. And so this is the second lot. You can see it's actually a lot lighter, the color, but still there will be some color. So again, these are all three. This is the red outer shell. See, there's still quite a lot of color in this. So this was the second exhaust, or second extract, or however you want to call it. So this will allow me to do some more experiments. Obviously they'll all be a little bit lighter. This was just the little chopped up bananas. So the color starting to all become much more similar. So I'm quite excited to see. And then in this big pot, just for interest sake, is the mordanted yarn. So this has been soaking overnight in sodium, what's it called? Aluminium sulfate, and a little bit of cream of tartar, which keeps the wool nice and soft. So that's all the experiments that are going on here in our To Dye For dye kitchen. And I will keep you all updated as time goes. Thanks for following me along on this journey. Bye.